welcome back to another vlog. As you can tell, I've just woke up and today me and Mum are off to the ballet. We are off to Swan Lake. Let me see, can I rest you on here because I've got quite a shaky hand in the morning. There we go. We're off to the ballet today. However, the weather is a bit poop. It's been pouring down in the night and I'm kind of like, I don't know what to wear because majority of my bottoms and that and jumpers are all boxed up at the house. So all I really have left here is summer dresses and summer dresses. So I don't have any jackets here either, apart from a hoodie, my Iceland coat and my Chicago Bulls jacket. And somehow I don't feel that they're going to be acceptable for the ballet. So I kind of don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest, guys, with the whole dress situation. The weather, as I say, a bit naff, so I'm like, okay. It's not till late this afternoon, so I think we're going to have like a chilled morning. I say we're going to have a chilled morning. I've been up since 6. I have just run a bath. You didn't need a bath montage. You know what it's like with my morning baths. They're just like in play day. So I'm going to jump in that. Ooh. I feel like I might do a little bit of brekkie with Mum because we're not eating out today. Cutbacks, you know. We said we won't eat out today. We'll do something here. So I'm going to try and decide something what to have, and I think Mum's going to quickly pop to Tesco. And then if you see the state of this room, I've got to film some hauls this morning before I get ready. So the room is just kind of a mess. I mean, the room's a constant mess at the moment. But yeah, we need to get it sorted. I've got it all ready for the backdrop. I've got my acorns and everything set up. So I can do that once I'm out of the bath. But I think I'm going to have the bath, eat, and then I'll do a bit of filming. Mum will pop to Tesco and then we'll get ready for today because I've never been to the ballet. I don't know what to expect. Mum doesn't know what to expect. Mum was actually very happy. She's like, oh, I wonder what they're going to do. I'm like, I don't think there's speaking. I think it's purely just ballet. Was it a storm?
Oh, fucking no. The fucking underlying shit was a bad crap.
Alright, I'm filming.
Oh, sorry.
So yeah, I don't know what to expect for the ballet because never been. Mum said, oh, are they going to be like talking? And I was like, I think it's purely just dancing with Swan Lake. I'm not entirely sure. So it's about 2.5 hours, it said, with intervals. So I'm like, okay, we'll get there early, of course, pick up a souvenir guide and a magnet and whatever we can, and then get into the day. But yeah, for now, I am going to have a bath, wake myself up, we'll have a bit of brekkie, decide what we want for dinner, and I'll do a little bit of filming, and then you're going to come to London with us. But yeah, don't know when you'll be watching this, but the day I'm filming it is a Sunday, so happy Sunday. And let's get underway, eh? Excuse the crazy hair, dry shampoo setting, but breakfast is served. I've got a couple of waffles with some 5 beans and 2 fried eggs. So I'm going to stuff my face with this. I'm going to quickly watch a video of YouTube, and then we will get on and do a bit of our own filming, and then decide what we fancy for dinner. I don't fancy a roast today, so I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, I've actually really been enjoying waffles at the moment, and like eggs and beans. I'm like, yes, the waffles we put in the air fryer. I think my wisdom tooth is coming through again. Oh, so yes, stuffing my face as per usual on a Sunday morning. A dry shampoo is setting in the hair, and before you know it, we'll be filming and getting ready, and then we're off to the ballet. Mum's just doing the washing up. I said, are you excited? She was like, I don't know what to expect. I'm like, neither do I. I've never been to a ballet. So yeah, I need to stop rabbiting. I have actually started a book. That's something I need to talk to you guys about. I've only got like 2 chapters in. It's a book I kept seeing over TikTok, and everyone was sending it to me saying like, you need to give this a read for like your first book, getting back into it. Something light-hearted you can probably take on holiday. So I bought it, and I'm enjoying the first few chapters. It kind of gives me vibes of like things we used to know. So we'll see. But eating time right now. Oh. Guess who fell asleep? You're zoomed in. Yes, you are. Guess who fell asleep? This pumpkin here. After I checked in with you guys, I ate and then I crashed. I was just like, I must have zonked out. I was watching YouTube 1 minute and then next thing I looked and I was like, huh? Mum was like, you've been asleep about half hour. I was like, oh God. I was like, yesterday really took it out of me. We went to Legoland yesterday. And that is a long day walking around. And I was like, I just got back and was exhausted. I said I'd get back and do loads of filming. I think I got back about 6:30ish. That was it. I filmed 1 video for Mum and I was like, I'm done. I just need food and bed. So, safe to say probably it's caught up with me today. I am in my new next pyjamas. You'll see these in the home bargains, so I'll talk more about them. But yeah, I've picked up some next, well, they call them pyjamas. I think they're actually loungewear. They are so comfy. They are pumpkins galore, so exactly what I need. I have also picked Mum up a pair. I'm hoping I got the sizing right, because if so, these are going to be like our autumnal pyjamas this year. Well, pyjamas, tracksuit, you know, our filming bits, so like mukbang, which heaven forbid, we're going to have to be careful what we do for a mukbang, because I do not want Mum dropping it all down her. Yeah, we don't need that, do we, guys? We don't need that. But I have just finished filming. Can you see the bottom there? Yeah. I've just finished filming Home Bargains. I was going to do another one, but I think I'm just going to tidy this away. I've also tried the Coca-Cola Oreo. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel. I'm going to put this away, put the food and everything in there, put a bag for the house bits, and then the autumn bits will go in a separate bag. And then it's 10:20 now. We're going to try and leave here about 12ish, because it will take us about an hour and a half to get there, and then we'll have a bit of an hour spare to look around. Oh, so sorry, guys. And then Mum's just popped to Tesco. I'm going to do a chili con carne tonight. I thought, you know what, I'm feeling kind of like autumnal, and I had chili last night. It was just like a little quick ready meal, as I say. After filming in the day, I was knackered, but I was like, it gave me the sense of chili con carne back, but a ready meal is not the same as homemade. So I'm going to do a little homemade chili con carne tonight. So I will bring you along for that once we're back. But for now, I need to go and put all of this in the kitchen and divide into the bags, etc, etc. And then I actually probably do need to start getting ready, because I still have no clue. I'll see what the weather's like when Mum comes back. She'll let me know. She'll give me a rough vibe as to what to wear. But yeah, productive day so far. Need to be productive, because I've got 2 weeks to film 6 weeks worth of content. So when I tell you, by the time this holiday comes, I'm going to be well and truly needing that rest. I want it to be that when we're on the plane, I'll be editing in bits and bobs, because Dan will probably be asleep or watching this film. But once we're actually in the hotel, all I want to do is just vlog the holiday. I don't want to be editing. I don't want to be like having to refilm and bits and bobs. But because we're going away, guys, you know what that means. That is going to be a confessions video coming up. So keep an eye on my emails and Instagram, because, you know, whenever I go away, I always do kind of... am I tipsy in most of them? Probably yes. Probably yes. I've normally had a little few too many cocktails, and we read your confessions. So there will be that. I need to sort out my sit down for Shan out there, because I like to have like a little... make use of all the backgrounds, to be honest, when we're away, guys, and do a few videos. But that will literally be like holiday content done. And I probably won't be editing much when I'm out there, because I'll edit on the plane coming back, because I feel like I'll be back in the UK. And I think I give myself like a week and a half, and then you'll get the holiday content. I feel like it's towards the last week of October that I've scheduled it, because obviously I want to have time to edit, but also get back into the reality of work and still doing the house and everything like that. So yeah, it's the last... when did I get the keys? 31st of May. These last 6-7 months have just been absolute pure chaos. And it's not going to get quieter, guys, because I say we've got pretty much every weekend booked until the first weekend of the new year. You know, you just think like, is there even time? Is there any time at all? No. But Shan, stop procrastinating. Get this shizzle away. We'll have a clean bedroom. Well, I say not really clean, but you know what I mean. And then we need to decide what we're wearing, and we'll wait for Mum to come back. Let's see if she's detoured off of the shopping list. Knowing Mum, she probably has, because I mean, it's like me. Come on, I always detour.
We are back on the floor, guys. The only place whereby I can actually do my makeup at the moment, because the dressing table is a farce. There's boxes everywhere still, so we're just not going with it, you know. But I have decided what I'm going to wear. I'm going to chuck on a good old classic F&F dress with some tights. I don't know whether to wear Chelsea boots or my loafers just yet. I feel like it might potentially be a loafer day, but we'll see. We'll see. And then I just need to literally put this slap on. I've drowned my hair in dry shampoo, as probably you can tell. And then we will be on the road. But I'm like, I feel like it's Mother Nature. Like, I feel sluggish, and I don't know why. I feel just knackered, to be perfectly honest. I feel like I'm just a bit sleepy. So, yeah, we're going to make the most of the day. Have a lovely little day out, and then so Mum got back and I was unpacking the shopping and everything was going fine, and then she got out the sauce and I looked and I was like, Mum, I was like, you've got a bolognese sauce, not a chilli. She was like, oh, I'll go and get another one. I was like, don't worry. So what I'm going to do is put a shit ton of herbs and spices and that. So I've got my cayenne, pepper, paprika, I've got some smoked paprika, herbs, garlic. I'm going to put a bit of Texas smoke seasoning in there. I'm going to put a little bit of ticker paste. Basically try and use the odd bobs up to try and give it a little bit of a spice. So yeah, Mum was like, damn it. She was like, I couldn't even see the chili con carne. And I was like, it would have been next door to the El Del Paso, because I got the they call them taco shells. Mum was like, these are expensive. I was like, they will do, because they're freaking El Del Paso and they don't do a dupe of them yet. So, oh God, guys, I'm very sleepy, and I can't be sleepy because when I get back, do dinner, me and Dan will probably be packing up a little bit more stuff. Was going to try and get another video filmed. I don't know, it's all very chaotic at the moment, and I feel like there's no time, but anyway, I need to put my face on, so I'm going to go in. I haven't got much of my Il Maquillage left, and I can't lie, guys, I don't really want to be forking out 40 quid for another bottle just yet, so I feel like I'm going to leave you and go back with my old school Rimmel, because I've got another Rimmel there as a backup, and this one, I mean, oh God, this one's pretty much done as well. Have I got just enough to do me today? I might have to get a cheap foundation before I go away, because if not, well, I don't actually really wear much makeup on holiday. It would just really be for the evenings, but sometimes if my skin's like burnt or it's looking a little bit golden, I don't even really put it on grey. I don't even really put it on in the evenings, but I will want it just for the off chance. So yeah, how is everyone feeling now we're in September? Now we are, I don't know if it's officially autumn yet. You guys did tell me a while back when autumn started, but as I say, my mind at the moment is like a sieve, and I have completely forgotten. I do apologise, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna go tights because it may be warm out there, but I don't know about you, I find theatres very cold, so I was like, I'd rather have warmth and practicality, and I'd rather be a bit too hot than too cold. So because I don't have a jacket, because all my jackets are boxed up, I'm just going to put a like chunky knit scarf around mine. So people probably will be thinking, if it is warm out there, why on earth has she got a chunky scarf? And then I was looking, because I thought, oh, maybe my hair will last until St. Lucia. But now the roots are coming through. I'm like, I don't quite know what to do, because it needs to have a wash before the holiday. I've been like holding out because I want the colour to try and stick. But then I'm thinking, do I just quickly go back basic before holiday? but I always wanted to be red for a holiday. So I actually am in a bit of a predicament. And we're like coming up to the 2-week countdown. This will be normally when like I'll be sorting out my outfits and packing. And at the minute I don't have any of that because all of my clothes are in boxes. None of them are like hung up, so decided the only thing that I do know what I have is swimwear. Because all my swimwear is in the boxes when we sorted it out from the cases. So that's actually all I do have. So I feel like the next few jobs at the house, because we're on the few final things of wallpapering. Dan's at the house today. He is wallpapering the small room. So then that means filming room and the small room would be done. It's just our one, and we always said that our room would be the last to get done. But if we can try and get the wardrobes up, then we can start getting the stuff hung up and we can start to try and have some form of normality. But we'll probably pack it all up there and then we've got to keep stuff separate because we'll still be having like a little unit here at mum's when we're done. So we need to then divide it out and like be like, right, so we'll keep that outfit there, we'll keep like work bits or some loungewear. So yeah, we've just got to go through what we're keeping here, what we're having at the house. As I say, here will probably be like 10% of our stuff because it would just be like underwear, toiletries, a couple of basic tops and that. And then if like we was coming here for an occasion, we'd obviously bring the clothes that we need. So yeah, we will see how that goes. I just want to get things boxed up because at the minute I have no pyjamas. I boxed all my pyjamas up. Great idea, Shan. So I've literally just been sleeping in either my night, like these, my dressing gowns. It's been quite warm, so I haven't actually been needing much to sleep in, or I have been sleeping in Dan's t-shirts because yeah, I boxed all of my stuff up thinking, oh yeah, I'll get the wardrobes up. Shannon Lee, you're being very optimistic. I said all I need, I said, is just a couple of extra hands. I said, and that would be like, even if it was stuff that we couldn't do like ourselves in the day, even if it was just like, say, getting some of the boxes here up there or putting up a wardrobe, but we'll plod along. We will plod along. I think next weekend, we're out on Saturday. We're doing the drifting, guys. You know what? You got one of the things for Christmas. So we're off on the drifting. Then on the Sunday, Sunday, I'm at Primark Basildon. We'll be doing a come shop with me. And I will then also, we was going to go into London for a bite to eat. But I think now we're thinking like go back to the house and use that to finalise little bits and bobs. Because then we have the week after is Dan's birthday. So I kind of need the house somewhat presentable, even if it's like the bedrooms, and it'll be a day. I won't even say it's a day in bed because he's decided what he wants to do for his birthday, and we're all going to Chessington. So we're going to another theme park. I've done Legoland yesterday and then Chessington for his birthday. So I was like, that threw my plans completely out the window because I thought we could have a nice big cooked breakfast for everyone. We'll go to like a little, have a look around the marina, like a nice chill day, and then I'll do us all a roast dinner. But no, he wants to go to the theme park. So I'm like, okay, we'll do that. And then he said, can we have like a belated birthday? He wants 2 belated birthdays. He's being cheeky. He said, we'll have a belated birthday chill morning on holiday. I was like, I can get that. And then when we come back off holiday, he was like, could you do the full English and the roast when we come back? And I'm like, okay, it's all good. It is all good. So he's getting like 3 birthdays. Cheeky, right? But yeah, so it's all like a go, go, go. His presents have started to arrive. There's still a few more that I'm waiting on. But I want to try and get, depending on the condition of the house, I want to try and just get a few little bits for the house. I have said to him though, because we're going to a theme park now on his birthday, that I will, can I get him like a badge and a sash and a crown? And we was all like, should we get them? And they said yeah, and I'm like, we're gonna sort him out an outfit. Everyone in that theme park will know it's his birthday. So yes, I'm going to stick my lashes on and probably put you on a time lapse because this is the boring part that I can't really speak through because I have to keep concentration. And then I just need to give my hair a brush. I don't feel like I'm going to put it up because I had it up yesterday at the Legoland. Then when I took it down, oh my god, my head was banging. So I'm thinking, have it loose today. That's why I've drowned the life out of it in dry shampoo today. And we shall see how that goes. I feel like I've just broke the lash. Let's have a look. Hold on a minute. Tore some off the corner. Have I got my scissors in here anymore? I don't think I have. That's on the inside, isn't it? Yeah. Right. I'm going to sort my lashes out, guys. Put you on a time lapse. And we should almost.
That maybe he ain't worth it. Too bad I hate advice. 'Cause out of sight and out of mind is perfect. It's so hard to decide. Oh, I know he got me good in his pocket. I know that I'm just a treat. Well, the taste is better.
So we're kind of twinning. Mum's is her black and white. Where did you get your one?
I can't remember. Look at the label. I think it was by me, wasn't it? You got it for me.
Primark.
Yeah.
And I'm
like
in my
this.
classic Florence and Fred. I've had this a good couple of years, but it's always a good one just to.
And it's long
chuck
sleeves,
on.
isn't it?
It's long. It's long
But
to
you've
the
got
knee.
you've got like a little.
I've got loafers.
No,
Mum's
you've
got a
got a
little
polo
thin.
neck.
Yeah, I have. It's like a ruffle neck on this,
Yeah.
which I quite like. I'm not gonna. Oh, can't even see our heads. I'm not gonna bother with a scarf because I think
We'll
that
be
might
all
be a
right,
bit
I think,
too
won't it?
thingy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my good old. I'm addicted to this bag at the minute, guys. It's my little flap over chain one from Primark. I also have it in a backpack, but it's just so practical. I can get everything in. It's not heavy. It's there. It's done and dusted. I've gone. What can you smell my perfume of choice today? What I've gone for?
Oh, I don't know. You've got some in it.
J'adore. I've gone for J'adore today.
I've got normal. What's mine? TB.
Ted Baker.
Yeah.
So yeah, you'll probably just see it now on phone footage. I have downloaded the tickets to my phone. We'll probably be there a little bit early, but say we can go in, grab a little drink. Might even treat myself to a little pot of nuts.
Oh, what? They do nuts?
Yeah, I said about dinner tonight. We've got to make our own chilli.
Something happened, viewers. I had my glasses on. I got the wrong sauce.
Mum's still got the bolognese, so
I was going to go back and get another one, but she'd say she'd
that's
spice it
fine.
up.
I've got loads of spices for it. So I've had my breakfast, but that was at like 8:30, 9.
And I
I'm
was
starving.
going to get my fridge raiders, but I got sidetracked when I got the sauce.
So I think we might grab a few little snacks at the place and grab a little drink.
Yeah.
And then we will have the show, come back. I am going to whack dinner straight on because I'm absolutely starving. Dan will be back, so he'll be packing, we'll be doing oats. Then when you're back, we're going to have dinner, chill, and then we'll give a rundown. I hope there's a good few little things in the gift shop.
What the souvenirs, yeah.
Program magnet.
Where are we sitting?
We're on the dress circle front row again. One level up where we are for like Shrek and that.
Oh, right. One level up.
One level up.
We're not in that little box.
No, I couldn't get another box on this one. So, yeah, I think it actually finishes today, Swan Lake.
Yeah,
I
it
think
does.
we've got the last day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we will be off. And then, as I say, dinner tonight, pack in, and then we'll give a rundown. I hope they have a nice programme.
Yeah, because you like the programme,
Yeah,
don't you?
and it's London Coliseum, which we've actually never been to. So this is another new one to tick off the list.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
The bucket list is going well, viewers.
Off to London, and we'll see you when we get there.
Yeah.
Adios.
See you soon.
No hesitation, took us again. Nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be free for the night. All in or nothing, not gonna stop. Dance till the morning light. I just wanna be around you. I just wanna be around you. He looks at me like I know what he's thinking, but I don't have a clue. True talent in avoiding conversation, yeah, it's almost rather cruel. Oh, I know Share my lipstick, taste my breath, and love me like you love a pack of smokes in the morning. One for the pain, no hesitation, jerk as we can, nothing can save us, yeah. I just wanna be around you, I just wanna be free for the night, all in a
Chin chin. Oh, Miss Jones.
You see anything?
No, I know. Oh my God, he's packing up hands. Oh God, it's really close up. Why did you
Is it?
get on there? Yeah.
I can't because of my
What, have you got every glass on to look through?
I know, I can
Yeah.
look. Take them.
Yeah.
My lashes. I need the stick. You know,
Yeah.
you have the stick.
We should have said to her, have you got the old old musical ones that you flip up with the stick? She seemed friendly though, didn't she?
She was on a hangover.
Yeah. Oh.
That's what she said. You're secure on my hangover.
Mm.
How would you rate your cocktail? Mum got a sidecar cocktail,
10. I'm going to have another one, viewers, later.
brandy and Cointreau.
Brandy, Cointreau and lemon juice.
I went for an opera mocha, which was Kahlua, coffee, vodka and Baileys. And you would have
Is that
seen,
nice?
it's very nice, goes down the street. I had to get some binoculars.
Oh yes, viewers, we had to get the binoculars.
Mum thought they'd be about 20 quid, they was £8, so I was like...
No, I thought they'd be 5 viewers, but
I wanted them on a stick
Shannon
though.
wanted it.
I wanted them on a stick to flop up, but yeah, we shall... Oh God, that is
Old
close
time
up.
at the musical, wasn't it? No,
It's going to be a staple now for every musical we go to.
because you can take them when we go to the other shows.
Can do.
When we go and see Magic Mike, viewers, I'll
Oh,
be
God.
taking them to see the
Magic Mike is not booked, guys. We got the program, which we'll show you when we get back. They didn't have any magnets that Mum was a little bit sad about. And then now we're literally just, I think we've got about 20 minutes before it starts. And then we shall let you know what it's like when we come out.
But that lovely little shop opposite with the little tiny ballet shoes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. We'll see you when we come out of it.
I know you have questions, I don't have answers. Clearly no manners, baby. I know you want it better, putting on the pressure. 'Cause pressure's gonna get the very best of me. I give a little something, doesn't come for free. Oh, I know you have questions, baby. Even if I try and try too hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try and try too hard, tell me what to do, say anything, yeah. Dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try.
Right, I'm back. I've been in the bath. It was absolutely pouring when we got out of the station, guys. Absolutely bucketing it down. I'm just putting the rice in. I don't know if to do 2 bags or 3. Because I'm thinking how much I'm going to get. It's going to be dinner. I think I'll do 3. Because I'm going to have it dinner for us 3 tonight, even though I don't know if Mum's actually going to have any, because she was like, oh, I was filled up from lunch. I'm like, oh, great. But then I'm going to have enough for me and Dan for lunches. So we have the peppers and onions chopped, and then as you would have seen, Mum got pasta bolognese instead of chilli. So I've got tons of when I say tons of different herbs and spices, and I think actually I'm going to put in the sliced chorizo to give it a little bit of a thing. Dan has very kindly done all of the watermelon, the sliced watermelons. That's all good for lunches. But yeah, we come back, as I say, it was absolutely pouring down, so great. And Mum had great joy saying to Dan, because I said, Mum had the binoculars, probably not for the best reasons. I said because she was having them to stare at the men's doodahs. And when I said to her, did you have them to stare at the men? She said to Dan, oh yeah. She was like, they was packing. I was like, oh God. Oh God, Mother. And I sent Dada a picture of Mum with the binoculars on, and he was like, expletive, expletive, what the hell does she look like? And I said to him, she just said that like you used to throw her around and dance with her like these. And he made a few remarks that I don't wish to put on the internet, but she wasn't best pleased, so whoopsie. But yeah, dinner is going to be served. Tonight we are going to watch a few episodes of Cobra Kai tonight, I think, because we haven't watched it for a few days and we are obsessed. But someone told us, I think it was Keegan and Tom, that Cobra Kai, they've actually only put out half of the final series. Now, guys, why do people do this? I don't see the point in it, because it is very aggravating. And I don't think the last part of the series comes out until October, she said. But we're obviously going to be on holiday at that point, so I don't quite know. I don't want the paper on you. I don't quite know what we're going to do about that, to be honest. Let's open the back door, because we've got steam coming in. But as I say, it has been absolutely... It's actually bucking it down right now as well. Can you hear that? Pitter patter, pitter patter. And that is that. But yeah. Oh God, we do miss a bit of Cobra Kai. Mum has got her programme, so we'll probably actually round this off tomorrow night. You know how it is, normally after day out, we stuff our faces, go in a bit of food coma, and you don't really hear from us this night. So my chili con carne to, as I say, it's a bolognese sauce, so we're going to try spicing it up a bit. I've got some paprika, cayenne pepper, I've got a little bit of tikka paste, okay, and I'm going to add the chorizo into it as well, just to give it a little bit of a extra meatiness, and I think the smokiness will be good. I have mushrooms, onions, peppers, to which I then add in kidney beans and sweet corn. And then tomato puree. Tomato puree is a necessity, to say the least. Why is that on there? But yeah, it was a lovely day, as I say. Definitely feel like a proper ballet going now. I've got me binoculars. They was only £8. I thought they was going to be about 20 quid. Mum thought a £5. Dan thought about 20. And I was like, hey. I was like, bargain. I asked if Mum wanted a pair of her own. She said no. So as we was watching it, she was like, psst, can I have the binoculars? I was like, okay, Mum. So she's in now at the moment watching her programmes. So I was like, leave dinner to me. I'm all good, getting it all done. And then I just need a tin opener to open kidney beans and sweet corn, because we've also, where's my colander, you've got to wash your own kidney beans. And then I'm very much looking forward to these. Even though it was expensive, Mum said they was like $2.50 or $2.60 a thing. It's fine, because it was very, very nice. So I'm going to crack on and probably put you on loads of time lapses right now. And we should have a lovely chili con carne at the end of it.
Hey, baby, try. You find it distracting. Hold of our issues. Rather die with you. We no longer talk when it gets hard. So it only gets harder. I know you were gonna get the best of me. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. Oh, I'd rather be with you, baby. Even if I...
Look who's coming to help to put the tins in. What pyjamas have we got today? Oh, you got your Mother's Day bottoms with her not in the mood t-shirt.
Yeah.
Not in the mood, eh, Mother?
Yeah.
Mum got caught in the rain. A little bit of a downpour.
Yeah, twice.
It held off and then was just a bit...
I went to the shop and come out and I thought, oh my God, I need to get my cider.
I can't lie though, Mum did pick up the goods. Strawberry and pineapple copperberg. Have you ever had this flavour?
No, I saw it in the shop, so I thought I'd just get one to try for us and Ben.
Banging. This is going down a treat.
Right, alright then. What was I going to say? I forgot what I was going to say.
We just need Mum's helping me just over the chins while I'm
Right.
focusing on that because I've got to put the sauce in and then we've got to add
Well,
all the
I'll
herbs
put
and
all that-
spices.
Oh, I need this.
Very, very nice indeed. I'm going to put all these in.
Yeah, not too strong like that thing we had today.
Well, no, Mum, it's you got bolognese, so I've got to put a little bit of smokiness in it.
Alright.
Got distracted down the aisle, guys.
Mm.
And as I say, there's going to be plenty for leftovers and lunches. So I think I'm going to add in cayenne pepper, garlic,
Oh my
paprika.
no, not with that for me.
Mum, it's not. I'm not making it spicy. I'm just making it chili con carne sauce.
Alright.
What would you rate? Mum had her first chipotle today, guys. What would you rate it?
Well, it's a bit hot when I've got down to
I
the
got the
bottom.
mild chicken and she goes, something in here is spicy. I was like, no, it's fine.
I'll use this.
That's why I'm putting the rice in. I'll just chuck this straight in the thing.
Alright, then, go on then.
But I got Mum the chipotle bowl. Didn't get
Yeah,
like the taco. or the
It was
burrito.
alright. It's only like every so often.
And then you would have seen I took Mum, because we was literally on the corner of Cecil Court, and I showed Mum the place where they buy like coins and that, because Mum's got
Coins and
tons and tons
stamps.
of coins.
Yeah.
So,
And a silver jewel box.
yeah.
And 2 lots of stamps. 1999 and 2000.
So Mum and Dan collect stamps.
No, I don't. I've only got 2.
Oh, Dan collects his stamps. Mum's got her few. But yeah, I'm going to add in the thing.
My ones is the coins, but they're no good to me now.
Let's get cooking.
Dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby. Try. We can do better, baby. I believe. Come a little closer, we can dive in deep. We can do it better, baby. I believe. Even if I try so hard, nothing's ever enough. Even if I try so hard, tell me what you do now. Dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try. So come on, baby, dive deeper, yeah. Dive deeper, dive with me, yeah. I know we could fly if we just try, baby, try.
So, as I said, it would be the next day. It's a couple of days after. But I was like, we need to finish out the outro. I started editing and was like, oh God. After the chili con carne, which I must say went down a treat. What did you think of it?
Bit hot. Could you buy
Even Dan said it was spicy. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you put
only-
too much of that red stuff in.
I only put paprika and cayenne in it.
Yeah, well, Shane, that's my blowing.
Garlic and herbs. Maybe I can do a bit more heat than you and Dan.
Yeah, you're
And
like
I never
your
used to be
father,
able to do
innit?
heat.
Yeah.
Because I thought we had a nice smoky taste. And Dan was like, that's hot. And I'm like, really?
Yes.
Maybe I need heat, guys. I've got wisdom tooth coming through. And when I tell you,
Is it
this
that one
side again, this one's come through like flat.
Oh, right.
And this one's come through like angled, but it's cutting into my gum. It's coming out angled.
Oh, God.
And I'm like, please not before my holiday.
No.
I can't be having a dentist appointment before the holiday and having my
You ain't
face
got
swollen
dentist,
up.
have you?
Well, I've got to sort one at the house.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm like, I can't be having this. So I think on holiday I need to maybe just soak it and just drink copious amounts of rum.
Yeah.
And
And what
and
I'll
just
do,
try and do
I'll
that.
give you get a little bottle of clove oil.
Mum's sitting a bit, they can't see you.
Right, I'll get some clove oil for you to take.
Oh, honestly. And like now I can feel it. I just keep like
How
licking
do
it all
you
the time.
when you get your wisdom then?
I don't know, but these have been on and off for a good 2
Yeah,
years, I'd
yeah.
say. They come
What,
out a
just
little
the bottom
bit.
two?
Yeah, I've not had any pain with the top ones.
Oh, the top
But
one's out.
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know if they've come through and I just haven't felt. This one's fine. I checked this and
Was
this
that
one's...
the one that you got niggly with all the time?
It's this one.
Oh, right.
Because it's coming through like angled, so I'm like,
Right.
oh yeah. But anyway, Swan Lake. They didn't have much in the gift shop.
No.
They had a big book on ballet. I didn't even want to look to see how much that was. And the only magnets was to do with the Colosseum, but like a different artifact or show that was on. It wasn't actually Swan Lake. So the only thing we was able to get was actually the brochure, which wasn't too bad. What was this, 12?
12, yeah.
Didn't think that was too bad. And obviously at the back now, they have the Nutcracker on over Christmas. So we might have a look to see if we can get tickets for
is
this.
the Nutcracker no talking again?
Yeah, ballet is no talking. Ballet,
Oh,
any
is
ballet
it? Oh,
is
right.
no
Okay,
talking.
just so I know.
Because Mum was trying to like follow it along, but we're like, say for example, like that's the infamous, when the music comes on, it's like doo, 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 doo. It's
But I
the
couldn't
classic one.
understand when she was in the white dress and she deflected to the black dress with that man with the wings.
Because he was like the bad man, always like lurking
Was he
around,
trying
wasn't
to
he?
wheel her away from that other man then?
I think he was trying to trap her.
Oh, right.
That's what
right.
I think. But yeah, it was very, very good. The only thing I would say, we've never been to that theatre, the London Coliseum, and that is a very, very old Coliseum. There is not a lot of leg room.
No.
There is
Your seats,
not.
your knees are up your seats, aren't they?
Yeah, like literally, we was on the dress circle, the front row, and from where your knees were, and you couldn't put nothing on the ledge. So you literally had to hold it, and when you was finished, just put it down. And then when you had to keep getting up, because Mum said, why do we have to keep getting up? I'm like, you kind of have to, but there's not like even much room to budge.
Yeah.
So I would probably say, wherever, whatever level you do, stall, circle, just try and get an end seat. Because at least if you have to get up, you can go into the walkway.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not literally like squeezed up against
Do you reckon
the
the
chair.
white people downstairs at the front was like that with their knees though?
Well, the stalls didn't look like they had much room either.
No. Oh, we'll have to get one of them little boxes again.
Mum wants the royal box now every time we go. But it was 2 hours, 10 minutes. And it actually run to time. It was about 5-10 minutes late finishing. And we got out there at 10 to 5.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
alright, wasn't it?
And we was at the station for 5.
Straight on, wasn't it?
Quite good for getting the tubes and trains. Weather weren't so great when we come back. You would have seen. We got...
It was alright,
We got
but we
cold.
didn't get wet, did we?
Well, once we was home, you did, when I was cooking dinner.
Yeah, I went to my friends, didn't I? I got a little bit wet.
But, I say, once she was in there, it weren't
Talk
that
about
bad.
the binoculars.
So, what about your cocktail first off? Did you like your
Yeah,
sidecar?
I like the sidecar. I'll remember what it was, viewers, and I'm going to get some.
Bailey's, Cointreau, lemon juice.
No, brandy.
Oh yeah, mine was Bailey's.
Brandy, Quattro in this big silver flute. And lemon juice, spin it round, but a little too much ice, but I can adjust that myself here.
I had an opera mocha, which was
Oh,
Bailey's,
opera mocha. Yeah,
Bailey's, coffee, vodka and Kahlua.
yeah.
I
and
like
she
that
mixed
because
it.
it's literally just like milkshake for me. And we saw, these weren't done actually in the shop. These were upstairs where the drink was on the little thing. They had a Giselle Graham Christmas decoration, but it was a flower. And I was like, if that had been like a pair of ballet shoes
Yeah,
or a
we could have
swan,
got it,
we could have
yeah.
got it for the thing, but it was just like a normal flower. However, we saw these binoculars, and I don't know what it's supposed to say. One, I don't know. And Mum said, oh, see how much? I thought they'd be about 20 quid, to be honest, because I thought stuff
No,
like
because they're
this,
only plastic, Shannon.
but it's like gimmicky, like they'll charge more. And she was like, £8. I was like, oh. So you can, if you're far away, you can zoom in. Or if you're up close and you want to zoom out, you can zoom it out. I love these.
Yeah, that's good.
Mum used them for bad reasons. I used them to look at the dancing skills, and I was like, I really like that tutu. I was like, that is the tutu that I would like for my 30th birthday.
Yeah, but I was willing to wait at the stage door and asked her where she got it, wasn't I?
I was like, I want like a 30th Black Swan tutu to just
We'll have to find her a
say
cocktail
goodbye
dress.
to my youth. But yeah, these weren't too bad. We should have actually got a pair each.
No, but you said
Did
in the
you
old...
share mine?
in
I
the-
wanted the ones with the stick.
You know, in the olden days, viewers, when the old musical, they used to flip them, and there used to be an engine used to go and hold the big long stickers to them. But it's good. I'm going out with that, and I'm going to keep them in my bag. If I see something I like outside, I can...
I didn't think they was bad for £8. I thought they was quite good actually. But for the first time in our ballet history,
It's good.
yeah.
And there were so many ladies in them white little skirts, and there 25 I counted.
Oh, you was counting them
Yeah,
as well?
yeah.
And they was all in sync.
And
Like,
they
that was
all
the
had
good thing.
dark hair, viewers, and they all looked similar faces.
They all had like really pale makeup on, to obviously make
Yeah,
them look more like
But
swans.
very slim and skinny. But they'll have to, won't they?
Well,
I don't think.
no
I
one
don't
could
think
be
I'm.
lifting you.
All right. I don't think
Or
a
me.
McDonald's touch their lips. You know.
Yeah, but you never know them. They could eat tons and tons,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's the extensive
It's
training.
yeah, and also it might be good food they have, isn't it?
Alright. So yeah, all in all, for
And
the
that little
first
man
time,
with the stick, wasn't it? Da-da-da.
oh, the conductor.
Yeah.
He was very good. I liked it. See, if you was in the stalls, you wouldn't have seen the band, but where we was in the first level up,
Yeah.
you saw the band, and that
Yeah,
was really
yeah.
good, seeing all the different people.
There was a nice man with a violin I zoomed in on. I said to Shannon, give me those goggles.
Oh my goodness, I couldn't see. The only thing when you go on the side of them, you have to lean forward sometimes because you can't see down in the
Yeah.
corner of the stage. But there wasn't much going on. It was just more the
And I think
percussionists.
had we have been a bit nearer the bar and not so much leg room, we'd have had another cocktail, wouldn't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I can't. But that's one thing.
We can try them here because I'm going to try mine here.
I was going to try making hers. But as I say, for
Yeah.
our first time for a ballet music, well, it's not even a musical, it's just the ballet, I don't think is too bad at all.
No, it's all right, wasn't
And I like it because
it? It was a
tells
bit
you...
expensive though, Shan, wasn't it?
It's £100 a ticket. That's
Yeah,
what you
but-
pay for
Oh,
musicals.
is it? All right. Oh,
It tells you the legacy of Tchaikovsky and the whole story of
Tchaikovsky,
Swan
Shan.
Lee. Oh, okay. I'm not great with pronunciation. And the directors.
And where did these ballet people come from? Georgia.
So this was the State Ballet of Georgia. Yes.
Is it? See, I thought it'd be the State Ballet of Russia because when you see them, the Russian people do ballet, didn't they?
Yeah, but there's all
Where's
different.
Georgia?
Georgia's America, isn't
Oh,
it?
right.
But yeah, there was loads of different.
And there was 4 different ladies who spun round in the leading ladies, weren't it?
Oh yeah, they like take
Yeah, take
turns,
turns,
obviously,
innit?
because if they're injured or anything like that. But yeah, for the first ballet, I think it was very, very good.
Yeah.
And it's actually quite nice to maybe not have talking because like,
And-
sometimes you go
And
to
we
musicals.
had that nice little snack before, wasn't it?
Yeah, Mum had her first Chipotle, as you would have seen.
Yeah.
She said it was spicy. There was nothing spicy about it, but
Oh,
hey
then,
ho.
thank you.
We would just go along with it, hey ho.
It
But
was only one little bit of spice, wasn't it?
it might have just been on the veggies. But yeah,
Good.
as I say, if you guys have been to the ballet, let us know what you've seen and if there's anywhere that you would recommend us to go and see ballet or any tips or tricks
But
for
when
seeing
we
the
went
ballet.
to that thing, we went to the Royal Opera House, didn't we?
we
went
walked past the Royal Opera House in Covent Garden. It's
But
around
is
that,
that where
area.
you learn ballet?
I don't know. I've
Oh,
never
right.
been.
Right.
I think they do shows on there, but it might be like the proper
Right, yes.
ballet. But yes, as I say, forgot to conclude. So here we are as always. Guys,
Good.
if you did enjoy the video, you know what to do. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe down below. And as I say, leave me a comment if you've been to the ballet. What have you seen, or is there anything upcoming? And where else can you go to see the ballet potentially? Because I think this could be another form of like West End that we go to
Yeah,
see.
but I do like them when they speak.
Maybe Mum just has to learn the stories
Yeah,
of them
yeah.
before they go. But yes, guys, take care, stay safe as always, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.